We recently stopped at one of our absolute favorite Southeast Texas restaurants, the cozy Red Wagon Cafe, located at 445 West Freeway in Vidor, next to the flea market. We're talking great home cooking with fried catfish buffet and all the trimmings on Fridays, and breakfast buffet Saturdays and Sundays. We're here at Red Wagon Cafe. I've been jonesing for some great Red Wagon Cafe. You can feast like a king or queen at Red Wagon Cafe. It's been here for over 10 years. Where have you been? One of my favorite stops. Get a great meal in a home-style atmosphere, family-friendly. Got the fried pork chops. Look at the size of those, king-size pork chops. Mashed potatoes, pinto beans, Texas toast. It is absolutely scrumptious. Everything just melts in your mouth. And the pork chop is so delicious and tender. Fried pork chops, just like your grandma used to make. Battered just perfectly. I love Red Wagon Cafe. You will too. Stop in here and invite her. Tell them King of the Road sent you. One of my favorite home-style restaurants in all of Southeast Texas, Red Wagon Cafe. Home-style pinto beans. The fried pork chop is off the hook, folks. These are all Sherry's recipes. She's a fantastic cook. Her husband, David, is so lucky. You can't miss Red Wagon Cafe when you're coming towards Vidor. It's on the right-hand side, right by Main Street, by the big flea market sign. One of the most famous things they have here at the Red Wagon Cafe is the Wagonator. You gotta check that out. Giant burger. Burger lovers will love Red Wagon Cafe. They got this giant burger called the Wagonator. I challenge you to try to eat one. I tried one time and ended up taking it home and having a couple of meals at home after I left the place.
Wagonator, that's the best. That is the best.
Of course, the Wagonator is Red Wagon Cafe's signature burger with double meat, double cheese, chicken fried bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, and jalapenos. And now, back to the fried pork chop. I'm not bashful, folks. This is what I'm talking about. Pick it up like a man. Sink your teeth into it. Just live it up. Red Wagon Cafe. That is so delicious. Look at that pork chop. Owner Sherry Mills' great recipes and the outstanding service and down-home atmosphere have kept folks coming back to Red Wagon Cafe for over a decade.
Yes, we have our regulars. That's what keeps us in business. If it wasn't for them, I don't know what we'd do, but they're here every day. They enjoy the meals. They talk highly of us.
It's home cooking meal. I mean, you can't beat it. And the people that work here, the staff, they're excellent. I like the owner, Sherry and Dean.
The food and the people who work here and being treated like family.
Red Wagon Cafe at 445 Freeway in Vidor is serving up delicious dishes in king-size portions.
All-you-can-eat buffets are Friday for lunch and breakfast on Saturdays and Sundays. My favorite lunch special is Pork Chop Tuesday. The fried pork chops are fantastic.
It's real good. I enjoy it. It's awesome. Pork chop day.
Sink your teeth into delicious fried catfish with all the fixings on the Friday buffet.
Red Wagon Cafe, 445 West Freeway in Vidor.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
Got some great merchandise for BJ Thomas back here by the entrance. Are you ready for the legend? I said, are you ready for the man? 5-time Grammy Award winner, BJ Thomas.
When I was a teenager, my parents took me to the LBJ Ranch. I'll never forget this. We were touring the ranch. It was after LBJ had passed away, and Lady Bird was living there. And on this tour, they were playing Raindrops
Keep Falling on Your Head, and that was his favorite song. Did you know that?
Yeah, Raindrops was his favorite song, and I got a chance to, I had a chance to meet him, an offer to meet him, which I didn't, you know, I was booked and I couldn't cancel any dates to meet him. They said, but you have this one opportunity. We can't reschedule it. You can come and meet him at this time. But you know, I was working, so I couldn't meet him. So I've always regretted that, but always admired him and Lady Bird, and you know, proud of him from Texas.
That was the #1 song for you, and it was in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, wasn't it? 1969?
Yeah, it was 1969, because it was the music was composed by Burt Bacharach, and the lyrics were written by Hal David, and they won an Academy Award for it. And just very lucky to have had that song in my repertoire.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee is the Southeast Texas headquarters for live music, dinner, drinking, and dancing. Honky Tonk Texas features a steady stream of the best live entertainment in the Lone Star State. Come scoot a boot and shoot some pool or shuffleboard. Make plans to be at the Honky Tonk Texas every Thursday for steak night. Delicious Texas-sized steaks cooked to perfection with all the fixins. And don't forget the world-famous Honky Tonk Grill inside of Honky Tonk Texas. See your favorite national, regional, and local artists on the Honky Tonk stage. Honky Tonk Texas presents Frank Foster on Saturday, June 26th. Get your tickets in advance at the Honky Tonk Texas box office or at honkytonktexas.us.